Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, what should we exchange for it? Whoa! The words on the note of happiness belongs to the noble. Does this mean we can take it? Hey, look at—
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have it.
Make a wish.
It's so glad! But I thought they didn't sell— Let's give it a shake. Uh-huh. Why don't they sell Soul Glad?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to—
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're— come with me. We'll become the talk of—
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here.
Just— one moment.
What's her deal?
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours? Time is running out.
Yeah, I'm counting on—
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to I just don't get why she won't leave this. I've seen it. The crowd is going wild, applause crashing like waves, the aroma of I've seen that scene countless times. Want to raise a glass?
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she won't leave. Those darn Irish jerks! I get it now. I can help clear the way for her.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to—
I just don't get why— You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? I just don't get why she won't leave. You're one of Siobhan's guests. I just don't get— It's ridiculous, right? I'm too timid and shy. You don't know Siobhan's past. And you have no clue how I know she probably thinks. Well, talking to you, maybe I should... Here's the payment for the drinks.
Amiki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but when you're ready, go to Gallagher.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. So go ahead, explore. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients there. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient. The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like... Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous... The taste is not very intense. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which... A symbol of bravery and dauntlessness. May you break free. Well, it's done. Here's to you, Trailblazer, with this glass of even the wicked. To the sad truth.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece. Especially with the adjuncts. I'm not entirely sure what it all means.
Well, if you expect the imagery it implies is pretty straightforward.
Does this true taste have any...
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got...
I was right about you. You guys see... Let's dig deeper into the case, and of course... All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that she managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are common. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape.
Huh?
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that, let me be frank, this case actually...
dealt with before, so... death.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So if you really want to delve deeper into this case...
I guess it's time...
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that...
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams.
Hey, why are you laughing?
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this...
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe...
Now I can assure you that your speculation is... The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time. But the hounds have... Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to...
So, you...
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist, because the watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. You don't get it? Mikhail, the betrayer of the family. Here we are, Clock Studios theme park. Most pop...
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were... The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersect, but everything has a price. And sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world, he is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faith. History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also...
There are so many members of the Bloodhound. Family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Yeah.
Why can't anyone go in?
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when... We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted... Let's find a quiet spot and continue our... View here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are in the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools. Namely, among them was the person who would eventually be known.
But if you do the math...
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the watchmaker when I met him.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
No way. No.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats, it wasn't until the watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison.
Thus, he became known as the
But didn't you say the watchmaker betrayed the family?
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family.
What did you do?
I did nothing. Just like you, I had close companions. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path while they continue to praise the watchmaker's name in the world. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become... The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is...
Apparently, someone has inherited the title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is. So, Do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe we will find the answer. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Something just happened at the... How ironic. What's so different between the
Gallagher dead?
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our Exactly. Gallagher suggests that lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions,
Are your companions worried about?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get... Looks like we're about to enter the depths of...
It's been a smooth ride.
Let's see if there's... Something feels off. This door is open. Looks like...
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as...
I see.
Stream forward. Gleam of old threads. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for discussing important matters. The footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Stream forward. Gleam of old forth, gleaming gold blades. Stream forth, gleaming gold blades.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Free will, or was it fate? In still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! I underestimated you. Receive divinity. Repay.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Another journey begins.
Destiny is ill fate descends.
Hide.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion. This is where it ends.
Make a wish.
Well, there aren't any people in... This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
What a headache.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill tidings manifest.
Don't worry, it's just a scream. will.
What do you want to know?
You
Don't mess with
Another still waters of oblivion.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
receive divinity.
Thanks.
Repay.
Destined for oblivion.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were. It must have been a big project to require that.
But no matter what their main priority.
So you're saying.
Yeah, but I don't. Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves. The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages,
I wonder how their relation.
growing up brings gains.
Yeah, time has a way of.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday...
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow.
Meaning...
If there really is a traitor within the family...
That would explain why Mr. Sunday... It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony...
They don't seem to care much about death.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's...
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspect.
They all seem to be insane.
Huh?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taken.
That's all for now.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my...
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden air... Achieron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet it.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host, even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew is officially...
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask...
Well, since you've come...
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out...
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing... While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, you never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the interastral...
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though...
Oh, madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next.
Then let's talk about the second gamble.
My life. I want your Lenore to meet with me.
And then what?
I want cash. It is that simple. 30 tanbas. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And Kakavasha. A good name. But unfortunately, go. Pick the clothes you like. May your plans never suffer.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose people can't always make the right choices in their lives. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? But even if I overcome this difficult trial, will I return triumphant with unending riches, never to return? I'm a lowly gambler. What? What? Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair... Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to... I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entire, let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Oh, just a Pepeshi? No. A child. I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Impossible. Who?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful. Mister, you have pretty...
Are you alone?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a...
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Only on Panico. What are you still doing? Well, you've known all along. family truly shows. However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high...
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. Oh, when everyone thinks this way. Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush state. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural...
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is...
Of course. I know you all too well. But for the preservation, I doubt it.
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had... We're done. Either stop talking...
That's fine. But...
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles.
It wasn't ruined.
Come on. It's a rag. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even...
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting.
That child... Could he be in here? Is this... a topaz?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart?
I was merely curious.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipot's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that line deserves a prize for
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was...
Or... maybe...
all the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control, which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other... Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone. Everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone.
Why don't you stop running?
searching through my mind. Your mind? It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Tell me. Why are you even asking? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, as I've said before. But will it be the former? So, where's the real aventurine stone? Suddenly you don't... I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the aventurine stone before you left. Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy. Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take, do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be... There is so much you don't see. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Hello. We meet again.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big sis is there too. The 4 of us were just playing hide and I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa... Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together. They put me, Papa, Mama. You should give it a try too, mister.
Sure.
How's that? Boring. Why aren't you...
You've piqued my interest.
Oh, you sound sincere.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And our quaint journey through this amusement park still...
This one's for you. On your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hand? These are manacles on you. That you wrapped that iron chain around your fist. For that is the only tool you...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Well, from what I see, you refuse...
How could a weak person take such a daring...
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just...
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about. What fun is it if the fun...
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place.
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything...
You mean, it could make all...
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Expression right now is hard to put into words. The Lucky Charm, you obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry.
That's what you always say.
You can zip it if there's nothing.
I know. Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by God. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. Tisk? Tisk.
Enough.
Oh, shut me down like a champ. I think I finally get. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play. The fabulous Robin loses her voice to death. All right then. If you could start over.
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear? Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Feeling lucky.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
hear the sound. I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more... It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have...
You're... going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to...
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're naughty.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. But there's... Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. Oh. So that's why Diamond...
He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems... You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if the
these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure.
Can you take a photo for me? How nice.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more...
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, let's go then. I'll take...
Sure.
So you're an actor? No, what? Wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant, but I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome! I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
Behind this curtain is the It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem... Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, if you're not familiar,
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money.
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and this is a trick. An act of revenge. Remember? They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the egg, little do the catechins know. This time, we will fight back. The men in... Without this rain, the catechins would never take action. we would not have the...
But people will die.
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gayathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gayathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC marketing the insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long...
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it... Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Achron?
Hello, I'm Mark 7.
Hello? Since Welt has decided to travel with you...
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express, which is why, before we...
You want to...
There must be some deeper meaning. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans, assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally...
She's right. No matter what,
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the...
Sounds like we've reached...
I will accompany you.
Let's move out!
No need to rush. If he...
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is a VIPC cordially invites everyone.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to...
Let's get going, everyone.